Ever met someone, and within minutes, you just like them? You don't even know why. They didn't give you a gift. They didn't compliment you. But something about them feels easy, comforting, familiar. It's like your brain goes, yeah, I vibe with this one. Now flip that. Have you ever tried really hard to connect with someone? You smile, you talk, you try being nice. And yet, nothing. It's like talking to a wall made of meh. No spark. No warmth. Just awkward. It sucks, right? Well, here's the thing most people don't realize. Being liked isn't luck. It's not about being the hottest in the room, or having a 200 IQ, or telling 10 jokes per minute. It's psychology. And once you understand how it works, you can use it in the most subtle, authentic way to make people instantly feel drawn to you. Even if you're shy. Even if you're the quiet one. Even if social situations give you anxiety. These are 5 simple, science-backed psychological tricks that actually work. Let's dive in. Trick 1. Mirror their vibe, 130. Let's start with one of the oldest social hacks in the book. It's called mirroring. And no, this doesn't mean mimicking like a weirdo. It means subtly matching someone's energy. Ever notice that when someone sits back with their arms crossed, you kinda do the same thing? Or when a friend starts using a new catchphrase like bruh, suddenly you're saying it too. That's mirroring. It happens naturally because our brains crave connection. And when we see someone acting like us, we feel like they get us. It's a subconscious signal of safety, familiarity. Like, hey, you're from my tribe. So how do you use it? Let's say you're in a conversation. The person you're talking to is speaking softly and leans in when they talk. Try gently mirroring that. Lower your voice just a bit. Lean in ever so slightly. If they're high energy and expressive, don't sit there stiff as a rock. Bring up your energy a notch. It's not about being fake. It's about syncing. Think of it like dancing with someone. If you catch their rhythm, the dance feels natural. The key? Keep it subtle. You're not mimicking, they should never notice it. It's just a quiet little way of saying, I'm with you. Trick 2. Say their name, 5 o'clock. Alright. This one's tiny, but powerful. Want someone to perk up? Say their name. Seriously. That's it. You see, the brain lights up when it hears its own name. Even in a loud room, your ears pick it out like a laser. It's personal. It's validating. It makes people feel seen. Imagine this. You're chatting with someone, and they say, you know what, Aisha? That's such a thoughtful point. Instant dopamine hit. Even if you're tired, even if the conversation's dragging, your name pulls you back in. Now, of course, don't go overboard. Nobody wants to hear their name every 12 seconds like a broken voice assistant. Right, Rahul. You know what I mean, Rahul. Totally, Rahul. That's creepy. That's how serial killers sound. But used naturally, once when you greet them. Once mid-convo to highlight a point. And maybe at the end. That's golden. Because when someone makes us feel seen, we automatically like them more. It's that simple. Trick 3. Share a flaw, 830. Here's a weird one. Wanna be more likable? Be less perfect. I know. It sounds backwards. But psychologists call it the pratfall effect, and it's real. When someone seems too perfect, flawless skin, no mistakes, always on point, we kind of distance ourselves. Why? Because they don't feel real. They're intimidating. They feel like a polished Instagram post, not a person. But when they mess up just a little, suddenly, they're relatable. Think about it. Who do we love more? The friend who tries to act perfect all the time? Or the one who says, "I was so nervous during my interview I said I love you instead of thank you." Boom. Instant charm. It's like your brain goes, "Ah, you're human. Me too." Share small flaws. Little goof-ups. Self-deprecating humor is your friend. Just don't overshare or make it a pity party. The goal isn't to dump your trauma, it's to show that you're real. And in a world of fake perfection, real is magnetic. Trick 4, let them feel smart, 12 o'clock. Here's one most people miss. People don't like you because you're interesting. They like you because they feel interesting around you. Let that sink in. So many of us try to impress others. We brag. We name drop. We try to seem cool. But real connection doesn't happen when you talk. It happens when they feel seen. Ask questions. Let them explain things to you, even if you already know it. Nod, lean in, genuinely react. Wait, you fixed that on your own. That's actually badass. You started painting during lockdown. Show me. Be excited for them. Celebrate their wins, their stories, their quirks. You're not flattering them. You're showing respect. And when people feel valued around you, they naturally want to keep you close. So stop performing. Start listening. And give them the mic. Because when someone feels like the main character around you, you become unforgettable. Trick 5, the warm plus capable combo, 1630. This one. It's everything. People love warmth. Someone kind, gentle, easy to be around. But warmth alone isn't enough. We also want people who can hold their own. People who are capable. Someone who's kind, but has no clue what they're doing. That's frustrating. Someone who's brilliant, but cold and closed off. That's intimidating. But someone who's both warm and competent. That's gold. Think about your favorite teacher. They probably weren't the smartest person in the building. But they cared. They made you feel safe and taught you something. That's the vibe you want.